Keiran Garcia, he is slightly younger. The weight is the same. A marked height difference in the favor of Roach.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of kickboxing action with a 72 kg weight limit. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Jai Thai Boxing. He has 2 wins and 3 losses. He hails from Tawa, New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Keiran Garcia. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, red corner, representing Alpha Muay Thai. He has 5 wins, 1 loss, one of those wins coming by way of KO. He hails from Porirua, New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Gerard Roach. It is now time for referee Clive Cowley's instructions. Fighters to the center ring, please.
No. Ma.
Okay guys, welcome to King of the Ring. Listen to me and obey my commands at all times, protect yourselves at all times, okay? In the grab, we're going to keep working, I'm going to break it up, okay? Step back, good fight.
About to get underway, our first bout of the evening. Third man in centre ring, Clyde Cowley. Keiran Garcia coming out of the blue corner from Jai Thai Boxing in Tawa. And very much the hometown favourite, Gerard Roach, coming out of the red corner from Porirua.
Ready?
Garcia in the red and white trunks, Roach in the black trunks. And we are under the way. King of the Ring, 62, to Rauparaha Arena. Well, no feeling out from either of these guys. Straight into action. Some big kicks landed. And you'll notice straight away, Roach has a height advantage. Although he has been caught by a couple of straight rights by the shorter man, Garcia. He's on the left of your screen in the red and white shorts. Liver kick from Roach, followed up by a right hand and a nice tidy left hook. Bit of hesitancy as he's up on the ropes. Nice sitting right hand to the body there. No clinch as of yet from these two boys. They're both quite happy to punch. Garcia backing his man up, looking to get inside on the taller man. He's finding a nice home. That was an unorthodox looking shot. Clyde Cowley's pulled it a slip. And a big overhand left hook there, countering the right hand from Garcia. That got his attention. And he's found a home for that nice sharp right hand, Garcia. Man in the blue gloves, Gerard Roach. Well, he is certainly the more esteemed of the two with 5 wins from his 6 fights. But Garcia has perhaps landed the cleaner shots in this round so far. Faking the right hand, and again, nice straight punches, followed up by a left hook. Roach just not setting up at this point, although he did land a right hand there. Nice counter left hook from Garcia on the inside. Roach has his right hand dangerously low as we head into the end of this, the first round of 3. Well, pretty evenly contested round in this middleweight division. I'm going to edge it slightly the way in favour of the blue corner. Monty, what are your thoughts on that round?
Yeah, I think in blue corner Garcia, he was the guy coming forward, being a bit more aggressive. I thought in Gerard Roach, the guy from Porirua, would come out with a bit more fire in the belly, wanting to have a go. But he's nice and composed and relaxed, and that was the experience in that. As you see here, nice and long range, a few nice long kicks, trying to find his range. That time he reached too far with the right hand and got countered with the overhand left hook, Mike.
Well, unofficially, of course, in the commentator's corner, we have it edged towards the blue corner. An extremely experienced corner there. Katia, better known as Wimbledon, multiple Thai champion. Also, Alexis Serapisos in the corner. We'll see him later in King of the Ring 62.
Okay, so that's 1 round.
Kevin Dick, who did a lot of his training with multiple world champion John Wayne Parr, a very composed corner. And we are about to get underway in round 2 of 3. Garcia coming out of the blue corner in the red and white trunks. Roach in the black trunks on the right of your screen.
Now when you're talking about the hometown boy, Gerard Roach here, Mike, pretty passive in that first round. Obviously needs to ensure that he gets up around in this respect to the judges' minds.
I think where he's getting caught quite often is that right hand of his. He doesn't retract it. He's a good kicker, but he's just a little bit off balance when he throws a shot, although he did land that right hand. That was better use of his range. He actually shortens himself up against a shorter fighter rather than using his height. And that's a nice counter combination. 3 punches followed by the kick to the body. Digging right hand to the body, very much reminiscent of his Thai trainers. Glancing left hook there from Roach. But Garcia getting the better of the hands exchanges. Roach landing some nice kicks when he sits out at range. Again, the counter left hook seems to be the antidote for Roach's right hand. Stinging left hook to the inside, left leg kick to the inside and outside of the thighs. But Garcia steals the point back constantly. We're halfway through this, our second round. Roach very heavy on his feet. He's not crisp with his punches, although that's not a bad kick to the liver and a nice right high kick. Garcia, though, not content. He answers it straight away, stealing the point back in the judge's eyes. And again, the counter left hook from Garcia. He's vulnerable, Roach, to that left hook when he throws his right hand.
Yeah, he throws that right hand quite often with that lead, the lead right hand. I'd like to see him follow up, whether it be a left hook or a striking low leg kick to follow up after that one to put his opponent at bay and put him on notice.
You notice how when he throws his right hand, he's often off balance, and that's why he's available for the counter. And he's also missing a lot. Garcia, his range a little bit better, his defense a little bit tighter. Thus, the shots are a little bit cleaner. This is a much harder round to pick, though, because Roach has landed some nice kicks to the body and to the shoulders. Oh, that's a beautiful kick to the ribs from Garcia. I'm going to go out on a limb and push that one the way of Garcia also. But to be frank, Monty, that one was a lot harder to pick.
Oh, it was a lot harder to pick, but I think you saw Gerard Roach come back and show a bit of Porirua still that he's renowned for. That time, both fighters very breathing heavy at the time, but once we see there, when he leads with his right hand too much, he doesn't follow up, which puts him in that predicament of being countered too often. I don't know if he's building enough in this fight. Roach, he has to do a bit of the range work, find us early on, so then he can find a home for that right hand and then follow up with some of these devastating leg and body kicks.
Well, as we saw from the replays there, it is the precision of Garcia versus the volume of Roach. Both corners pretty composed. And this is the third and final round. It is the middleweight division. The two local boys having the honor of filling out the card on the undercard of King in the Ring 62. And started off as the third round ended with Garcia countering punches from Roach. That left hook once again. Just the range is a little bit better. He's falling short with his right hand, Roach, not setting it up. And another counter. Right hand combination. Missed with those shots. Missing with the kicks as well. He's got a lot of the urgency. He's just not setting it up as he might, Monty.
Yeah, that's right. I think he's trying for the big overhand right there.
And Roach finally coming forward. He landed a succession of shots. Garcia, though, might have been rattled for a moment, but he kept his composure well. Gloves up nice and high. And he's back out to resume normal business. Control of center ring. Garcia in the red and white shorts on the left of your screen with the blue gloves. Roach behind in this fight, I think, with his back to us in the right. He's throwing the wild shots. Garcia, though, keeping his arms tight, landing the shots on the inside. Nice teep to the body, the teep being the front kick. Double jab, finished with the right to the body, and a left hook right hand. Roach once again off balance. And countered again. That one rocked him. Garcia really finding a home with a shorter shot. Well, on paper, it looked as if Garcia had his work cut out. But he is winning this fight, no question. Kick catch caught by Roach. But again, not taking advantage of it. Those punches falling short from Roach. Lands that right hand. Spectacular kick, Taekwondo style. Now Roach has got a bit of mustard. I think it's a little too late. And a superb start to our evening at King of the Ring here at the Rauparaha Arena in Porirua. I suspect the local boy from Porirua, Gerard Roach, might be short on the judges' cards, but funnier things have happened. There was a lot of desperation unless the final round. Garcia just a little bit more accurate and a little bit more composed with a shot. Roach desperate and off balance, although he finished the round beautifully with that Taekwondo spinning round kick. But again, you saw the composure of Garcia waiting for his opportunity to counter. And we'll head to Lieutenant Dan Hennessy with the result. And that'll come in just a moment when the news is delivered to Lieutenant Dan. Usually a sign of a long wait for the judges can mean they think it's a lot closer than we did in the commentary box. And
fighters to the center ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of kickboxing action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision, where we find